As always, I'm going to send the link out and then we're going to get started. Alright, I sent the link out, so without further ado, let's play Super Mario Land for the Nintendo Game Boy. Fly high, SMG4, your content means so much to me and more. Yeah, sorry, that was terrible timing right there, but still, SMG4, thank you for all the memories. Your channel will be remembered very fondly, no matter what I thought of your later years. So, a lot of people really seem to hate on Super Mario Land, and as someone who's played through it a couple of times, especially a practice playthrough before I recorded this, I I think it's a fine game overall. Like, I mean, yeah, obviously it's nothing amazing by today's standards, but for a launch title for a handheld console that would, for like one of the first ever big handheld consoles, I'd say this is really solid for what it was. And honestly, the level design is extremely unique and interesting compared to a lot of other Mario titles. Plus, the enemies are really cool. Alright, so we're at the end of the level now. And... Alright, we need to make this jump to get to the top of the goal. And because we just did that, we get to do the roulette for lives. Alright, 1 life. Better than nothing. Better than if we were to get a Super Ball flower, which we would already have. So yeah, this is not a fire flower, this is a Super Ball flower. It shoots balls that bounce. Oh, and also the Koopa Troopas in this game. There are Koopas in this game, but they explode when you step on them. And just because there are Koopa Troopas, Bowser is not the main antagonist. It is an alien named Tatanga who has captured Princess Daisy. This was her first ever appearance, and she would become a fan favorite for good reasons. At least when the sports games came around. The ones that featured her, like Mario Tennis. Alright. Get that one up. Jump on top of here. Jump on this platform carefully. Alright. Alright. Oh, no. Okay, okay. We still have one more chance. We still have one more chance. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, my God. We fumbled that so bad. We really did. We beefed it. Wow. Well, this game is not really too challenging, so I'm not really gonna have to worry too much about, you know, dying too much or getting one-ups. As long as I'm, like, not making any stupid decisions, I should be fine. Yeah, gotta watch out for... I don't know if those are necessarily piranha plants, but they sure do look like them. Alright, at least we have plenty of coin opportunities in pipes like these. Alright, got a flower we don't really need. Alright. Okay, so there are only 12 levels in this game, so this will be hopefully a short stream as long as I do not get a game over. Because, I mean, the last few levels in this game are really the only... Like, the last world is where this game kind of starts to get challenging. But otherwise, everything else is relatively simple. And I say that as I just got hit by a fireball. But that's not too much of a big deal. I can still recover from that easily. Okay, just gotta make sure I don't get hit by those falling rocks. And I got a mushroom, so... that meant nothing. Getting hit with a fireball. See if I can find anything useful. Yes, I found a Super Ball flower. Alright. Okay, stomp on this guy. Stomp on that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. There we go. First boss cleared. We didn't even have anything to worry about. That was just that just acted like a typical Bowser fight where the goal is to get to the end of the bridge and press the button, or you could kill him with super balls, because balls are just as lethal as fire. They must be balls made of steel. Oh, and yes, more princess fake out stuff. Like, we just saw a fake Daisy turn into a fly. And we only got one life again. And now we're on to World 2. And we got some fish bones jumping at us. The Mario Kart World character that everyone mains, Fishbone. Alright. No, 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 no. Come on, go back in, go back in. Oh my god, I just missed all those coins. Oh, because I tried to get a mushroom. Now this... I mean, at least the Super Balls are something. Okay, didn't want to immediately lose them. Alright. I can't fire at these fish bones? Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Now we got some Goombas. Funny how Bowser's not even the main antagonist of this game, yet Goombas and Koopa Troopas still seep their way into this game. Like, at least Super Mario Bros. 2 had the decency to not, like, include those enemies because, like, Bowser wasn't the antagonist. It was a frog, so Shy Guys and Birdos were working for him. Alright. Okay. Oh god, no, not the seahorse. Not the seahorse. Go away, seahorse. Oh no, seahorses... No, I was gonna say I love your species, but you're... I hate you, seahorse. Seahorse, you're a bad animal. Alright. See, it's stupid things like that that I'm worried about. Like, I do not want a game over. Ooh. Okay. One up. Okay, that makes up for it at least. I no longer hate seahorses. They're good animals. Alright. We got the top of the goal that time. Hopefully we can get a good number of lives. I don't want to get a Super Ball flower because I could just find that in any level. And I get a Super Ball flower. Of course, I jinx myself. Huh. Wow. As if they really need to rub it in. At least this music's nice for a Game Boy game. Okay, let's actually get the coins this time. Okay, 8 lives, that's pretty good. Oh no. Did I just trap myself? Hmm. Ah, of course, I screwed up the second time. Oh well. Can't even go back in. Alright. Well, the best thing we can do when we make a mistake is to move on and learn from it. That is the best piece of advice I can give out right now. Star. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, my game's starting to lag. I don't like that. Nintendo, your online service sucks. I would rather play on an original Game Boy cartridge. I don't care how crappy the quality looks on that. At least it runs decently. Or at least it runs how it's supposed to all the time. And plus the visuals would look nicer. This is such a cheap filter for the Game Boy Color. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to hit an invisible block? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Oh, there it is. Okay, might as well hit that. Alright. At least the Switch Pro Controller has a good D-pad. And I missed it again a second time. Alright, now we got a submarine level. We can't jump, we can't run. All we can do is press A to shoot. That's the same thing with plane levels in this game. Of course, we gotta watch out for fish that are gonna try and get in our way. Come on. Okay, go away. At least the controls are, like, really responsive. So these levels aren't really as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. Come on. Go away, octopus. I don't need that. Alright. Alright. Destroying the seahorse. Let me destroy this jellyfish and these stupid fish that get in my way. Okay, get as many of these as possible, definitely. And destroy the wall so we can make a path for ourselves. Get this jellyfish away from us. Alright. What is this? Seahorse. Just keep shooting it with our missiles, and it'll eventually die. Or we could have just done this. Could have just went under it and shot down the block path. But killing it with torpedoes is much more fun. I'm gonna try and do my impression. Thank you, Mario! Aw, Daisy! My impressions aren't the best right now. I just got out of the shower. Want to get myself cleaned up. I always forget that affects my voice in a negative way when I try and talk into the mic. Yes! 3 lives this time. Alright. So now we go into World 3, and this is where the game starts to get a little challenging. Alright, at least we get a plethora of bonus coins. Alright, and there was nothing in these blocks, so there was no purpose of breaking them. Alright, stomp on that Easter Island head. Get myself another 1-up. And I just realized I have over 100,000 points, so that's cool. Uh-oh. Yep, definitely don't want to get caught in the bomb explosion. Okay, definitely gonna want to... Oh. Gotta watch out for the bullets. The bullet bills. Watch out for this Eastern Island heads, because they run really fast at you. At least the flying ones, you can easily see them coming. And plan out your moves better. Okay. Alright, I gotta stomp on this dude. Alright. Okay, alright. Now, this section, I gotta wait for rocks and ride them across the spikes. Alright. We're doing... Usually, this is the level where I'd start dying a lot, but we're actually doing really good for this run. Alright, okay. Alright, hitch a ride on this guy. And then... Oh, no. You've gotta be kidding me. Alright, I think I could still make it up there if I really get this right. Yes, I can. Awesome. Alright. Alright, 2 lives. Just what I need. Just what I needed. Alright. Okay, that was really stupid of me. I gotta watch out for these spiders. This is... Alright. Okay. Alright, there was nothing here for me. Okay. Gotta watch out. I really gotta watch out. Gotta watch out for this jumping spider. And I gotta watch it. Alright, there we go. No. Okay, got it. You ain't getting me, you eight-legged freak. Nice. Alright. Looks like another one's coming my way. I don't think so. Got another rock to jump on. Behind a seizure-inducing waterfall. Got another one to jump on. And let's see. Wow, 2 in a row without even pressing A. Alright. Okay. Alright, now I gotta be careful. Got it. Nice! Wow, I couldn't step on 2 of those in the earlier levels, but a whole entire row of, like, I don't know, like, 8, and I do just fine. That's ironic. Alright. Alright, another boss fight level. No. I should have just went right. Well, that goal pole was a waste. Yeah, I made a dumb decision right there. I don't know what I just did. Okay, I can't go down that pipe. Okay. Okay, I did not gain enough momentum or speed, and I literally just... I just beefed that. Okay, I gotta stop making these mistakes. Yep, there we go. Yep. Nice. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, alright, we're good. We're good. Could I go inside that pipe? Oh, yes I can. Wow, it's like a coin heaven. This will definitely make up for my latest failed attempts. Alright. Alright. I like this. Me likey likey. Alright, and I got myself a mushroom. So, oh, come on. Get over here. Get over here. That's right. Alright. Okay. Give me a 1-up. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, invisible block. There we go. Oh, crap. I went too far. Okay. Alright, that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. Because I got that life back instantly. Okay, I gotta time my fall. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Okay, gotta wait for this guy to pass. Okay, gotta watch out for the running guy. And I gotta... Okay. Mushroom. Okay, I need that. And I gotta watch out for that jumping Eastern Island head. Alright. And now you got one that throws rocks. That's the boss fight. And I could just damage boost right through him if you have a mushroom. Oh, Daisy! Daisy! And she transforms into a tarantula. And if that was me, my heart would probably stop because I do not like spiders at all. And by the way, fun fact, kids, that's the smallest spider in Australia. Alright, the final world of the game. And here we got these jumping ninjas who act like dry bones, as once you stomp on them, they don't disappear, they recover actually in a short amount of time. But man, I love the set design for this game. I love the like China setting. Like it looks so great. Like all the bamboo in the background, the ninjas, like it looks incredible. Like I think that's why I think the hate for this game is overblown. Like the level design is just so unique compared to other Mario games. Plus, I just realized on my recent playthrough of this game that some of this theme would be recomposed into some of the theme for Dragon Driftway in Mario Kart 8. Guess I should have known that from the get-go, but hey, you learn something new every day. Alright. Alright, stomp on the ninja. Get the Super Ball. Okay, get away from there quick before it blows up in our face, literally. Alright. Definitely get away from the... Uh-oh. Oh, I'm being ambushed. Definitely gonna want to get away from here. Alright. So now we gotta time our jumps, and... gotta run across, and we reach the goal. And we get 3 lives. Let's go. Now we're up to 20. Alright, now 4-2. This is going to be our last level on ground, because the final level in this game is a plane level, where we shoot missiles instead of torpedoes. Oh, okay. That was a stupid decision, but I should have known better. Okay, okay, alright. Okay, don't want to be making dumb decisions. Not now. We're almost at the end. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here this time because I'm actually Super Mario. And I can just break through the blocks with ease. Oh, come on. Alright. Okay, that's... Alright, okay. Okay, I gotta be careful. Okay, not good, not good. Alright. Give me the star, please. Thank you. Alright. Give me the mushroom. Alright. Okay. Gonna want to avoid these radioactive waffles, because that's what they would become in Super Mario Bros. 3. Uh-oh. Alright, definitely gonna wanna... Jump on top. And we gotta be careful when riding this. And then... And we get the last goal pole. Nice. Alright, now we have like over 20 chances to beat the final level. Over 23 to be exact. Nice. Okay, definitely gonna want to watch out for these flying chickens. Because these are definitely troublesome. Alright. Trying to shoot down as much as I could, because I know one of these blocks has a 1-up in it. Okay, mushroom, mushroom, give me that. No. Oh, man. Oh, stupid chickens. Okay, alright. Alright, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Okay. Oh my god. I should have known that that would happen. Alright. Is this a... Yes. Star. I need a star. Give me this, please. Oh, come on. Give me a mushroom, please. Yes, thank you. Alright. Okay, definitely gonna want to watch out for those missiles. And collect as much coins as we can. Right, get around this zigzag. Okay. Oh, I could just hold down A and just spam the missiles. Okay. I didn't know that. Alright, I guess I'll just do that. Come on. Wow. Come on. There we go. And now we face our big bad, Tatanga the alien, who, just like Wart, would never make another appearance in this series ever again. So we can only assume he sadly died after the Super Mario Land games, because he also appears in Super Mario Land 2. Oh, Daisy! Daisy! Thank you, Mario! And that concludes Super Mario Land. And I just noticed that my screen is splitting. Nice. Alright, so Super Mario Land. Yeah, it's definitely not one of the best Mario games. But honestly, it's not a bad one either. Like, there's so much to appreciate about it, even in today's climate. Like, I mean, for like the first ever like handheld Mario game, this must have been like phenomenal to people back then, and I could totally see why. And that's it. The end. And that's our final top score, people. So thank you all to those who tuned in, and I'll see you all for the next stream in the Mario 40th Anniversary Marathon, where we will play one of my favorite 2D another one of my favorite 2D Mario games, Super Mario Bros.